This killer be killed, eat it be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my drink, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga, I don't aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now the Texas, they mad cause they don't got no case in his first 48 and they ain't got no lead. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood, that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let hummus some rants. When it's time to go kill, while black on the hunt. We do shit out movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots, a hat full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went walk. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I pop a few bosses to send me to mall. When I woke up in jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
Wow, salute quarter boys and quarter girls. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Miss T. How you doing, Bookie? Hey. Hey, D-Shell. Man, I need that damn song for real. I'm tired of telling your ass that. Okay, well, guess what, baby? You got to send me your email. Okay? You got to send me your. I don't know how to send it without sending it through the email. I don't have. How you want me to send it to you, D-Shell? Huh? Answer that with your smart mouth. Huh? How the fuck you want me to? Hey, Doug, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Roger, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Sonya Quarters. I am C. Val. Doing business as Madam Oracle. Okay. Hey y'all. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did anybody go over what we went over yesterday? Has anybody went over what we went over yesterday? For the new people, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is where you at. This is where you at. Okay. Oh, hell, he put it in there right then. Okay. So you want me to send it to you right now? Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Okay. So before we get into the hurricane update, the one that I'm about to show y'all is from 30-something minutes ago. If y'all have anything y'all already know, drop the link. I have to give my fair use disclaimer, okay, because this is not my content. So I am playing this content under the Fair Use Act. Yes, it's good to be a smart ass though, right? Isn't it good to be a smart ass? I thought so. You know, maybe I was wrong or something. I thought it was a good thing to be a smart ass. All right, so let's see what they got going.
During the Christmas season of 1976, I sat down one night to watch television.
As we started looking
Morrison DeWitt is proud that we helped our clients win Louisiana.
Hey, melanated queen, beautiful. Hello, 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 hello. I thought I had something, y'all. This was 38 minutes ago, but it wasn't nothing, y'all. So just hold up. Let me see what else I could find for y'all. If y'all have family in Florida, please make sure that you talk to them. Yesterday, I was seeing reports that it was taking people 4 hours to get 60 miles up that highway because everybody was trying to evacuate at the same time yesterday. So can you just imagine the whole state of Florida, all them people trying to get out of there? It ain't but so many goddamn it ain't but so many highways and interstates for them to get through. Okay, so according to Yahoo, October 8th at 10:47 a.m. is saying that Hurricane Milton has downgraded from Cat 5 to a powerful Cat 4. High blended. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at. Y'all know I don't like for y'all to just take my word on stuff. So I am pulling this from Yahoo. Well, dang, what happened to the article? Who, baby? Who, child? Y'all know these. Y'all already know how it go. Y'all already know how it go when I be trying to give y'all some real spill. Okay, here we go. Make it bigger because I do not have on my glasses. All right, again. It's saying that Hurricane Milton done downgraded from a 5 to a 4. Okay, that means price is working. Okay, it's still reeling from Helene's record-breaking landfall, while fluctuations in intensity are expected. Milton is forecast to remain an extremely dangerous hurricane through landfall in Florida. 51 counties in the state of Florida are under a state of emergency. 51 counties, with millions facing the prospect of evacuation ahead of Milton. So tomorrow evening is when it's expected to make landfall. So that's the latest. If y'all could find something different, please drop the link to it. Let's take a look at it. But right now, as of 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, Yahoo News is reporting that it went from a Cat 6 I mean, Cat 5 to a Cat 4, but it is still expected to remain the worst storm to hit the Tampa Bay area in over 100 years. Hey, Shawanda, may I offer to share Reinhold? Y'all, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to it now. It's circling. It's circling. But I think that that is good news that it's losing some of its power, right? That's got to be good news that it's losing some of its power. So we have our good member submitted updated video for us. Let's
All right. Can you hear me? Let's do a little audio check here. Make sure everything's going good with the mic. And we're going to get right into our coverage here. Welcome back to another Ryan Hall Y'all live stream. This is what we call coverage. Okay. We're going to be talking about the, obviously Hurricane Milton, and we're going to be talking about the forecast. We're going to be talking about, all kinds of things that we might need to know leading up to the landfall of a major hurricane over here in the western side of Florida. We're monitoring the highways out there in Florida. Last night, man, all these roads were packed. We've had, a million or more people evacuate, especially around the Tampa area. We're keeping an eye on the roads and counties between Tampa and Fort Myers. That's the area that I think right now is probably going to see some of the greater impacts from Hurricane Milton. We still see a lot of traffic out there. However, it's calmed down a lot. And I hope what that means is everybody's already got the heck out of there. And it doesn't mean that people are just, not getting the heck out of there. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that. We're going to go over some, updates about the evacuations. And I think the big important part of today's live stream is just continuously relaying information about this hurricane in real time, rather than trying to make a video and get it up real quick. And, 3 hours later, the information is irrelevant. You guys saw that yesterday. We posted a video. When I started filming the video yesterday, the Hurricane Milton was a category 3. By the time I finished filming, it was a category 4. It only takes me like 20 minutes to film. All right. And then by the time we got done editing and posting it, it was a category 5. So, and then by the time the majority of you guys saw it, it was not only a category 5, it was one of the strongest storms on Earth ever. You know what I mean? So there was a rapid intensification yesterday. So it feels better to me to do this in a live stream format as we watch yet another rapid intensification process likely happen with Hurricane Milton after it did weaken quite significantly last night. We had some interaction with the Yucatan Peninsula. The storm underwent what we call an eye wall replacement cycle. It's finished with that now, and it's moving into some really warm waters, actually warmer than the waters that it was in yesterday. So I expect that this is going to gain strength once again. I would be very surprised if we didn't see this get back up to a category 5 hurricane. Right now, we're looking at a category 4. We got major category 4 Hurricane Milton out there. The last official update came about 46 minutes ago. They measured a 929 millibar central low pressure area, and that's up from 897 from yesterday. And then the wind speeds are around 150 miles per hour. And that's down from 180 yesterday. We also estimated that gusts were probably around 220 to 230 miles per hour yesterday. It was crazy. Unfortunately, I think that we are about to see another explosion of convective activity here and a really rapid organization, because man, there's nothing stopping this storm from doing the same thing. Now, I don't know if we're necessarily going to see this reach the same kinds of strengths that we saw yesterday, but it's definitely going to deepen in pressure, and we're going to see those winds get stronger today. Now, as this gets closer to Florida, we still believe that this storm is ultimately going to weaken before it makes landfall. So when we see a Category 5 or Category 4 today, whenever it makes landfall in Florida, it's very likely going to be a Category 3 storm. And I want to make sure that everybody understands that, that's still a big deal. A Category 3 storm making landfall in or around the Tampa area is going to be the biggest storm that this part of the world has seen in over 100 years. And nobody ever thought that this was going to make landfall in Florida as a Category 5. Nope, nobody's ever said that. So nothing's changed. Okay, yesterday when you heard about it on the news and everybody was talking about Hurricane Milton and the fact that it was a Category 5, the reasons behind that still exist today, even though we're going to be talking a lot about how this is going to weaken on its approach, because despite the fact that the winds are going to be less whenever it makes landfall, something else is going to happen. The wind field is going to expand. All right. So we're going to have hurricane force winds much farther north and much farther south from the center of the storm. And that's going to lead to a bigger storm surge problem. All right. So nothing's changed. We still expect a devastating storm surge from around Tampa, and especially down farther south towards Port Charlotte. Anywhere between Tampa, Northport, and Cape Coral need to be on high alert, as this is going to be it's going to be a disaster. Okay. There's no way around it. We do have some aircraft out there. I do want to check in and just see what the most recent data that we've got here is. It looks like a 929 millibars is the lowest pressure that I'm seeing right now, and that's pretty much on par with what we're looking at from the latest National Hurricane Center update. So we are continuing to see the storm weaken right now, but once again, this is because it interacted with the Gulf of, or not the Gulf of Mexico, but the Yucatan Peninsula last night, and that friction allowed for the storm to lose its balance. Hurricanes are incredibly delicate, especially strong ones. It's a strange thing. The stronger they are, and especially the smaller they are, like the Milton was, the easier it is to disrupt them and to get them to kind of fall apart. And that's what happened last night. But we're still dealing with a powerful Category 4 hurricane with winds up there, very close to Category 5 status. And I expect that we will get back up there later today. This is the latest satellite imagery. You can see that the eye is really starting to clear out again. Earlier this morning, it had no eye. You couldn't even tell where the eye was. That's how disorganized it became. But now it's getting back into open waters. We are done with that eye wall replacement cycle, and it's going to strengthen quite intensely as it goes up to the north and west of Cuba and then on up towards the western side of Florida. This is the latest on what the National Hurricane Center is expecting. By 8 p.m. tonight, they are expecting still 150 mile per hour winds with a Category 4 hurricane. I think that's conservative. I think that's conservative. So I think by this time we could definitely be looking at a Category 5 hurricane again. Now, what I do agree with is the next point. Early in the morning, as we go towards, let's say, 8 a.m. Tomorrow, I do think that we will have a Category 4 storm at this point. So, even if we do get back up to a Category 5 today, this is going to start going down again as we go into the early morning hours tomorrow. But still, 144 mile per hour winds, 173 mile per hour gusts. It's going to be a strong storm. It's going to weaken even more as we head towards 8 p.m. On tomorrow. And what's going to happen, once again, as the storm weakens, is the wind field is going to expand significantly. All right. And this is what's going to cause our storm surge, and it's what's going to cause it's what's going to make you feel good about evacuating if you are one of the many people that's evacuating right now. And it looks like we've got some better views of that, Chandra. If we could put 3, 4, or 5 in one, so people can see that. You guys can see that we've still got a ton of people on the roads out there evacuating from places like Tampa and, of course, all the Keys along the coast there. You don't have to go very far if you're evacuating. Something that a lot of people don't mention is you just got to go a couple miles inland sometimes to be safe. With this storm, especially in the hardest hit areas where we're going to see maybe 15 feet of storm surge or more, you might want to go farther than a couple of miles, especially right around Tampa Bay. If you're,
D-Shep, check your email. Check your email, D-Shep. Blended Healing, thank you for that. We're going to keep checking back with it.
Alright, I'm back up in this bitch. Go to hit a lick right. Fall with a bad bitch. Again, I got a switch. Try to keep it out. Can't get a shit. Wanna talk shots, nigga, that's it. I'ma walk down and let it hit. Say they want some smoke, I'm bringing rest. I'm bringing feeling out. People know I'm the shit. I play with sticks, that's why I ain't get involved. Shootouts, bride day, robbing other states, nigga, I done did it all. Walk down with that fully automatic Drake, nigga, and get rid of y'all. I'm on probation, but still 30 PO ain't stopping shit. See me in public, know I'm flexing, know I got my stick. This nigga lame as fuck, he tryna beef about me. Get your BD before I strip him, you know he a hoe. Don't let your partner, Mike, and call him, lift him at the stove. Play about that, I'm getting active, tryna up the scope. Get that shit back, been 3 years and y'all ain't slide my bro. One thing I do for that fucking niggas, make a couple points. Alright, I'm back up in this bitch. I got the low in here to get riding in the farm with a bad bitch. I might mix. We outside, but we ain't never in the mix. He posting shit like he done did something. Boy, your ass a wreck. Soon as I see him, I'ma chase him down. Hit his ass out of his back. We ain't shit. We the hottest. We won't war with anybody. Last niggas got on IG. Hit his ass a rocket. Little dude stay riding that crowd till I put one in his noggin. They 3 deep, but it's just me. Clutch ready to get fired. Put it in that face, we broke his 22 and he riding a fucking demon. I fuck with that shit. Nigga seen that flash, what thought he saw a demon. This shit for real. Never freeze up, I'll show you how to make. Look, race surprise me and swear like fuck it. You gotta take. Feel like food with this top. Send me to drop off with the nigga. This shit got real. They came to pick me up on my mama, I ain't squeal. Like KO said, and that jump man bitch, that dream. But I'm still on the bed to the fence. I ain't gon' chill.
Blame D-Shep for this interlude, okay? Blame D-Shep for this interlude. Sweet babe, come tell me about the hurricane, baby. I ain't know nothing about it. Come tell me about it. I ain't know nothing about it. Hit the panel.
You're a genius. KO, KO. Hey, it's Nico, bitch. Yeah.
What's up, straight ballin'?
I say, I'm feeling this bitch, you hear me? Hey, thinking that you shiesty, you gon' die. Tryna be a fucking snake, my circle smaller, and that bitch got smaller, cause these niggas fake. Had the brand new yopstick, we'll call it a mop. But this bitch a rape, and no handouts in these streets, little nigga. You get what you take. G2 a cooker, nigga, medium ratchets like a fucking steak. Watching what's so in the kitchen, I learned how to fucking fake. I feel like being my little baby, so I threw her in the lake. Hog tied nigga, kick him in this shit, no way that he is. They got down. Pull up on the bench like a powerful, make a nigga shit brick when I creep down with that ladder. This high like Saturn. Me like I'm green and your life don't matter. I am addicted to trapping. Up under the house, I'm top in the attic. Text him if he random. Check him if there's no understanding. Nigga, that you shiesty, you gon' die. Tryna be a fucking snake, my circle smaller, and that bitch got smaller, cause these niggas fake. Had the brand new yopstick, we'll call it a mop. But this bitch a rape. And no handouts in these streets, little nigga. You get what you take. G2 a cooker, nigga, medium ratchets like a fucking steak. Watching what's so in the kitchen, I learned how to fucking bake. I feel like being my little baby, so I threw her in the lake. Hog tied nigga, kick him in this shit, no way that he escape. Got down, no way that he escape. Bitch, you know I'm QBG, so this ain't Gucci, I rock bait. In his eyes, I saw it roll itself, he sticky like some tape. The way I slap this dick up in the Nina, you might call it rape. KO be out his body, they say KO, you going insane forever. 16, bitch, you know I'm screaming lonely headed bang. When I get mad, I roll up boys and wood, but I ain't Scotty Kane. Watch you down and I'll stretch you out just like my Uncle Man. Fuck the police, they dirty ass a bitch, you I'm just like Big K. Yeah, the nigga is one, but I did him a favor, I could've made that nigga stink. Floating in the stolo, facing the wood while I'm listening to dank. Get up, lit dirt, nigga, let's get some mud, let's pour another paint. Sip that shit to a nigga faint. Thinking that you shiesty, you gon' die. Tryna be a fucking snake, my circle smaller, and that bitch got smaller, cause these niggas fake. Had the brand new yopstick, we'll call it a mop, but this bitch a rape. Ain't no handouts in these streets, little nigga, you get what you take. G2 a cooker, nigga, medium ratchets like a fucking steak. Watching what's so in the kitchen, I learned how to fucking bake. I feel like being my little baby, so I threw her in the lake. Hog tied nigga, kick him in this shit, no way that he is. They got down. Stop all that fucking moving. Milk. Stupid ass bitch.
The bar ain't got no music worth me playing, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I just be listening to the music to hear the bar voice and it be making me mad. D-Shep, to hell with you, okay? To hell with you for making me go through that again, okay? Now, we got to get back to these goddamn storms, okay? Because we still talking about the damn storms, okay? Shit, now. Hell. And then I got to send it to Bimp. I don't even know how to send it to Bimp. Maybe I can copy it and paste it while I'm sending the shit. Thank you, D-Shep, okay? Thank you. And then his ugly ass, he'll be right back. Hell, I don't even know which one of these ones is the right Bimp. Somebody inbox me, Bimp inbox, so I can send him this damn music. Because I'm not going back through all that music no time soon, okay? No time soon. So I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Okay? I'm going to get this out of the way. I don't want to do any emotional cutting. Okay? So I'm going to get this out of the way right the fuck now. Where the fuck is Bimp's IG? I'm scrolling. And then we are back to news storm coverage. Okay? Sweet Babe Pussy Smell Like Strawberries just came in here and said that uh, 'cause that there's a storm in Texas going on too that I ain't know shit about. So, we can't leave out Texas too. We want to cover all of y'all. Yeah, I could have swore I sent Bimp. I could have swore I sent Bimp something before. Bimp, did you block me on IG? Let me see. Now this definitely him. Okay, this him. Guess I never did send him a message before. I guess you can't, motherfucking everybody done left and shit. Fucking with D Shep. Send me your email so I can send the song. Alright, I'm through. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm back. I'm focused. I'm back. Hey, Miss T. Straight balling, is you still in here? Let me get a roll call. Let me see who's still up in here. Can I get a little 3 people roll call real quick for this? My limited 3 people, Can I get a roll call real quick to see who's still with me? Luigi, are you with me? I did in fact get distracted. I did, yeah. I found his IG. Miss T say still in this bitch. Hey Pam. Pam, I could have sworn you had a wrench. Pam, is that a new channel? Is that a new channel? Pam, I thought you had a wrench over here. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Oh, you had a membership. That's what it was. You had a membership. Okay. Yeah, it's that time again, huh? It's that time again. So, Sweet Babe, whose pussy smells like strawberries, said Hurricane Burley. Let's look that up. Let me go ahead and look that up. Okay. Hurricane Burl. Okay, that's what it looked like. Burl. No. Oh, here we go. That's say July. Sweet babe, that's say July, baby. Sweet babe. That shit say July. It do say that the people still fucked up from it, but it do say that it happened in July though. It said it happened in July, sweet babe. So I mean, we can cover it after we get Milton out the way. We can go to covering storm recovery. You know what I'm talking about? We can go to covering storm recovery. I don't have a problem with that at all. Okay. Right now we was just trying to help out the little folk, you know what I'm saying, that are actually about to be impacted by this storm. This category 4. We praying that it go from 4 to 3. I know, boo. I know that I got you your wrench, baby. You suited and booted. You still in another collar. I got you, Pam. You still in another collar, baby. You know what I'm talking about? You still in another collar. You always hear you show nothing but love to the channel, baby. You are more than welcome. Have that wrench, baby. Have that wrench, baby. As long as you support the channel, I don't mind giving out wrenches. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Sweet Babe was talking about a hurricane that hit in Texas in July, and it looks as if there are still people being affected by said hurricane. It looks like farmers are in need of help. People who are displaced. Looks like as of 15 hours ago, some people are actually still without electricity. How about that? How about that? Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um, yeah, so we will cover that, sweet babe. I have no problem with covering that for you. Right now we still trying to see what's up with our boy Milton because Milton ass is on some other shit. Okay, Milton is on some other shit, but what we all know to be true is that the Most High God is in control. They can do all the hurricane seeding that they want to do. Let me get this source that Blended Healing gave us. Let me get the imaging right on it. It was a little blurry. What are we doing? Why are you okay? There we go.
Can't do that. Like it's not. It's a that's a luxury, right? Um, so all you got to do is get a couple of miles inland, and hopefully the hotel situation.
I don't know, y'all. I got all my signal, but for some reason it's winding, slow winding. Look at it, it's winding. But I'm at full signal, so I don't know. I don't know.
And stuff like that isn't terrible. We're going to go over that here in a second. I know that in times like these, gas becomes hard to find, and of course, accommodations like that are
Listen, you lint liquor.
harder and harder to
Okay,
find.
there we go.
So we have a massive evacuation underway in the western side of Florida, one of the biggest ones that we've seen, probably the biggest one that we've seen, especially since 2017 with Hurricane Irma. And we're going to continue.
Let me try something else, y'all. Hold on. Because I don't know what's going on, and I don't like this. Hold on, y'all. I like to give y'all high quality shit. You understand? Okay. I want to give y'all high quality shit. So if you could bear with me, I'm gonna try something else. Um, yeah, because you got this on a total blackout. I'm gonna try something else to bring y'all this coverage because for some reason it is just not freaking working for me today, right now with this. I don't know. But I am trying to keep y'all updated. Now you got us going down in a train. Yeah. Yes, there has. I've talked to quite a few people. Well, a couple of people. I'm not gonna say quite a few. Y'all heard my conversation yesterday with a friend of mine who is in Florida, close to Miami. Let me check his location again. I made him share his location with me. Um, Everybody is not being evacuated because it looks like it is changing the course again. My friend is in West Palm Beach, Florida. Um, so he's not leaving. Okay, he's not leaving. He's not leaving West Palm Beach. Sweet Babe is in Texas, y'all. I don't know what she talking about. And what's so crazy is looking at this map, right? West Palm Beach is on a shoreline. Like it looks like they right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. That's crazy. And D Shep is your partner in Tallahassee. Did they evacuate? Did they evacuate? I remember it being like that for Katrina though, y'all. No bullshit. By the time everybody started realizing just how bad it would be, and they started to evacuate, the interstate was so fucking packed, right? Because to get out of New Orleans, I don't know if y'all know, but you just it's only one way in and one way out. It's only one way in and one way out. You got to go over the Atchafalaya. Okay? You got to go over that long ass basin. It is the longest waterway in America, okay, in North America. And you are just surrounded by water, by the Gulf. And so people were getting stuck on there. Okay? People were actually getting stuck on there. So it's very hard when you have a hurricane coming in the next 48, okay, that wasn't supposed to be that bad. And then within 48 hours of landfall, they telling y'all 51 counties of people, y'all need to get out. It ain't that many motherfucking highways and byways.
From the southwest, then it's going to be this major disaster. And, you know, that's literally what we're talking about here. The good news is there is still a chance that this goes south of Tampa, the main center of circulation. And if that does happen, then the overall impact from this storm is going to be much less than what it could be. It's still going to be really bad, especially for everybody south of Tampa. But we're going to be really rooting for a wobble to the south a little bit tomorrow as we await landfall. And once again, nobody knows right now, even at this point, nobody knows where exactly the storm's going to make landfall. I'll show you this again. Let me come back over here to the cone of uncertainty, as we like to call it. This could make landfall technically as far north as up here in the Big Bend. I mean, that there's that much margin of error. It could make landfall as far south as Fort Myers. The average of all of the potential landfall areas happens to be right over Tampa. All right. So that's what the cone represents. Some people will look at the cone and think that this is just the size of the impacts from the storm. And that's not the case. It's just that's the margin of error where we think the strongest part of the storm could potentially go. So right now, pretty safe bet that's going to be around Tampa, but it could go a little bit north, could go a little bit south. All right. I'm going to keep going here. All right, here's the another thing about the flooding risk. High risk of excessive rainfall in Orlando, Lakeland. This also includes Dade City, places like Temple Terrace, Lutz, Palm Harbor, Tarpon Springs, Lake Fern. Y'all are under a high risk of flash flooding and excessive rainfall. This is the same level risk that the Weather Prediction Center issued for North Carolina the other day, whenever they had the devastating, historic flash floods. Now, does that mean that we're going to have a repeat of that down here? Probably not, mostly because what happened in North Carolina was pretty unique in terms of just how odd of a situation it was, and how much the local terrain affected the severity of those floods. We don't have mountains in Florida, so that's going to help us out a lot. We don't have valleys. But we are going to see a lot more rain. All right. We're going to see a ton of rain in a very short period of time, even for Florida standards. And that is going to cause some significant flash flooding, some life-threatening flash flooding, especially in the pink zone there. So if you live there, you've got to make sure that you're watching those creeks and streams and you stay ultra prepared. Some places could see as much as 12 to 16 inches of rain, especially between Tampa and Spring Hill. Temple Terrace, you guys are kind of in the bullseye area for the most rainfall. Another sweet spot is probably going to be the Daytona Beach, Deltona, Oak Hill area. You guys could likely see more than a foot of rain in a very short period of time as a result of this hurricane. Currently, Hurricane Milton is a major Category 4 hurricane, 929 millibars, central low pressure, 150 mile per hour winds. We expect landfall to occur approximately in about 1 day, 8 hours, 27 minutes, and 15 seconds. So as Hurricane Milton approaches, Florida officials have went ahead and issued a bunch of mandatory evacuation orders for several counties along the state's west coast. In fact, I think the majority of them, especially in that cone, have mandatory evacuation orders right now. That includes Charlotte, Citrus, Hillsborough, Lee, Manatee, and Pasco counties. Okay, those we've got mandatory evacuation orders for pretty much the whole county. If you're in those counties, you should probably head to wherever your local officials are, directing you to go. And then also, once again, I want to remind everybody, because we've got new people still pouring in. You want to have all of your preparations, all of your plans, all of your evacuations done by tonight. Before you go to sleep tonight, you need to be where you're going to be when this thing hits, which is hopefully not in your home right along the coast. And once again, you don't have to drive hundreds of miles to get to a safe place. Often just tens of miles is all you need to get inland, and you'll be out of the evacuation zone. And you can get to a shelter. All right. And I'm getting ready to share with you some information about shelters. If we don't already have that in stream text, make sure it's there. If it's out there. And then also, it doesn't have to be a shelter, right? A friend or a loved one. Those are options as well. And of course, if you have the ability to, a hotel, but from what I'm hearing, that's becoming less and less of an option. Those are pretty much booked up all across Florida. The evacuation ahead of Hurricane Milton is causing significant challenges, for people out there because of the availability with hotels and accommodations. Fuel distribution in Florida is facing several disruptions due to the approaching hurricane. We've got port closures in Tampa Bay, which is one of the biggest places that receives fuel in the first place. So we're not getting it in. So therefore, it's hard to kind of route it around to all the gas stations. And then we've got, look at this. We've got everybody's on the road. Everybody and their mom's on the road using all the gas. So we've got major gas shortages out there. So keep that in mind. The earlier you can get out, the better. They are, right now there's no fear that we're going to completely run out. Okay. So there's no reason to stay home because you think you're not going to be able to get gas. It's just like leave early just in case that's an inconvenience for you. Some shelters, some travelers, are reporting that hotels are booked. Okay. So, probably the most severe, traffic congestion is going to be a problem today along I-75, of course, I-275, I-4, and I-95. Expect significant delays on all of those roads. And now let me show you some other stuff that we've kind of put together here. This is interesting. This is on our Y'all Squad page. If you're preparing for Hurricane Milton, don't forget tech readiness. If you have an iPhone 14 or later, iOS 18 provides satellite emergency options. Update as a part of your storm checklist. Yeah, so you want to update to iOS 18 if you haven't already. This helped out a ton of people in North Carolina that I know of. And it's actually super awesome, and could be like the only way that you have the ability to contact people if we don't have cell service, if we don't have internet, if we don't have power. So this is a big deal. You don't no cell service, no power, nothing like that. This still works off of satellites. So go and check for an update on your phone if you got an iPhone 14 or later, and go to settings, general, and software update, and update now. Charge the phone up, charge your backup batteries up. Your phone's going to be a major lifeline in a situation where we have a worst case scenario. Also, the Y'all Squad is going to be out there. We're going to be out and about. We're going to be in the Tampa Bay, Florida area from October 10th through October 13th, 2024, as far as we know right now. And we are looking for volunteers. Okay. If you're interested in helping us help people, go send us an email at contact@theyallsquad.org. And speaking of the Y'all Squad and all that, the lights have turned white, which means that Caleb Beecham is wanting to talk to us. Go ahead, Caleb.
Hey, Ryan, can you hear me? Just firing everything up here for the first time on this chase, so I just want to double check.
I can hear you. It's a little low, but we can hear you.
Make sure that I boost it after this one. But I just wanted to give you guys an update from my perspective. So I'm dropping south towards the area on I-75 right now. And we've seen a lot of areas with pretty heavy slowdowns. At one point, we did see an area where state troopers were predicting that it was about an hour and a half to stop traffic. Right at the Florida-Georgia line. So if you are trying to leave this evening and go straight north on I-75, you are probably going to experience some pretty significant slowdowns. And we are starting to see gas stations that actually on I-75 close down. It does seem like in the outskirts, once you get maybe a mile or two off the highway, there's still gas very accessible, but there's initial gas stations like the travel stops, the Loves, the Pilots, those are starting to run out of gas, which may cause concern to some travelers that are not as willing to travel.
All right. Thank you, Caleb. So Caleb's out there. He's going to be in the Tampa area for the hurricane, obviously. He's going to give us a front row seat to what's going on there. And then he's going to be sticking around afterwards with the Y'all Squad. And we're going to be, providing whatever kind of assistance that we can, thanks to your all's generosity and making, tax deductible contributions over at theyallsquad.org. But yeah, if you're interested in doing the volunteer thing, that is an option for you. Once again, contact@theyallsquad.org. And then also, we've got free evacuation shuttles going on from the Florida Division of Emergency Management. There's going to be free shuttles operating in Pinellas, Pasco, and Hillsborough counties, assisting with Milton evacuations to shelters. So this is huge, right? This solves a lot of the problems that we hear about when people say that they can't evacuate. It's free, and it takes it, like, you don't even have to know where you need to go. It takes you where you need to go, and there you go. So call that number right there, 800-729-3413, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for evacuation assistance. That's big. That is big. Let's see here. Also, we're hearing that Florida has activated and mobilized the National Guard in preparation of Hurricane Milton. FSG units are answering the call for aid. I think there's something like 4,000 people that are dedicated to the recovery right now from the people associated with the military and the state level National Guard. Like, this is we're prepared, to say the least. I think that this storm, more than any storm I've ever covered, has people taking it seriously, and I think the reason for that is because of what happened in North Carolina. We were hooting and hollering about that one for a long time, talking about how bad it could be. and then it was bad, right? it was as bad, if not a little bit worse than what we thought it was going to be. And I think that kind of opened a lot of eyes. And this one's happening so soon after that. It's a good thing, I think, that people are taking it so seriously. So even at the local government level, and as far up as our military, like, we are very prepared for this one. So it's good to talk about the good things every once in a while. This is hopefully is going to go smooth, and hopefully it's not as terrible of a situation as what we've had to deal with some other disasters. So, yeah, let me tell you a little bit more about that. Yeah, so Governor Ron DeSantis has mobilized 4,000 National Guard troops to assist with debris removal and storm preparation. So they're going to be there after the storm too to help you clean up. The state is also recalling crews sent to North Carolina after Hurricane Helene to now prepare for Milton's impact. If you're in Florida, it's probably best to prepare a disaster kit with several days worth of non-perishable food, water, medicine, and batteries. This preparation is particularly crucial as the state is still recovering from Hurricane Helene, and there's still some places that are dealing with debris from those places, and that could add insult to injury. If we get another storm surge that comes up, takes all that debris out of everybody's front yards, and then moves it even farther inland, that's going to be more stuff that can potentially, loosen structures, knock down power poles, and stuff like that. And then also it could become windborne, airborne. So think about that. Right now, if you go to some parts of Tampa, the streets are lined with piles of wood and debris outside. It hasn't been picked up yet. So now we've got 120 mile per hour winds coming in on top of that just to blow it around. And that's going to pose another danger on top of what we are already dealing with the hurricane by itself. Hey, super huge shout out to Everything Cody. Thank you for that, man. Yeah, we'll check. We will check on the buoy cameras right here in a moment. Let's see here. I've got another one here. Yeah, for people asking about meteorologist Andy Hill is going to be here. Meteorologist Andy Hill is going to be here in about 45 minutes. We are concerned about the tornado threat with this one. Tornado threat looks to be quite robust in the peninsula of Florida. This will affect areas as far south as Miami and the Keys. So this is another thing that we'll have to cover tomorrow right before landfall and during landfall. There's likely going to be several tornado warnings similar to what we saw during Hurricane Helene, but it's going to be a much smaller area. But yes, still, if you're down there in the yellow, you are under a tornado threat tomorrow as we see those outside bands spin enough to cause problems with tornadoes. Let's see here. Alex says, we are still cleaning up from Ian in Fort Myers Beach. I feel so bad for whoever gets the storm surge. Yeah, me too, Alec. This is not going to be a fun one. That's for sure. Casey says, I've got a live camera at my house in St. Pete. If you want to watch my neighborhood, Casey, you can send us to that. You can send us that. Try to get a hold of Frank in our Discord server, or send it to community at ryanholyall.com, and we'll try to get it integrated into our system. We have upgraded our system to where we can add cameras on the fly now. We have, thanks to FL511.com, which, you guys are probably familiar with if you're from Florida. There's something like 4,500 traffic cameras. We've got the awesome Cyclone Port network from Radar Omega, which, by the way, is what I'm using to, display this satellite right here. And then, of course, tomorrow we're going to have our storm chasers at the wazoo. We got Brad Arnold down there. Caleb Beecham's going to be down there. Brett Adair, Bryce Shelton. You've heard the names. You know who I'm talking about. Our super crew, our superhero group of folks that, for whatever reason, just love putting themselves in the middle of the most dangerous situations on earth. Simply so we can see what's going on there. So we're super thankful for them, and we'll have them. So we've got all of the eyes on the ground for you to let you know what's going on in Florida tomorrow and today. We're doing essentially evacuation coverage today, as the roads are getting more and more packed as the day goes on. What will the Keys expect? Some storm surge, and likely just some rain. And then there's the tornado threat's probably the biggest thing down there, but still not crazy. We're talking about 1 to 3 feet of storm surge at most in the Keys. We need a balloon cam. That'd be cool. Ryan, what's the likelihood that the wind shear doesn't impact the storm as predicted? So the wind shear is there, right? That's not something that we expect to come in later. It's already there. The storm's just going to be kind of moving into it a little bit more later today. Obviously, there are some changes that could happen, and maybe the wind shear has less of an impact or more of an impact. But I promise y'all, there's no world. There's not even an alternate reality, I don't think, where it has no impact. So this is why we're live right now. And normally, if it's the day before a storm, I'll make a video, right? But a video doesn't make sense because the information is going to change so much throughout the day today. And that's one of the things that we're going to be talking about, is like, how much is the wind shear actually going to impact this storm on its approach to Florida? Right now, looks like it's going to do a number on the storm. It looks like it's going to significantly weaken it. But it's important that we don't assume that means that the overall impact from the storm is going to be less, because a weaker storm, 125 mile per hour winds moves water almost as efficiently as 150 mile per hour winds. It doesn't make that much of a difference when it comes to the storm surge. So, yeah. Lucy and Dan says, my community raised over $600 for the Y'all Squad over this past weekend on Twitch. Thanks to you guys for everything, Lucy Pancakes. Lucy, thank you for that. And that's awesome. Thanks to everybody that helped out. We've got so many people involved now. I know that there's several people who have done fundraisers on Twitch and Facebook for us. And we've even got old Max Velocity. I don't know if you guys know about him over there on also here on YouTube. He's also helping out with the Y'all Squads. I think that through his campaign, we've raised like $30,000 or $40,000 or something like that. So we've got a lot of resources. Obviously, we're still dedicating a lot of those resources to North Carolina, Tennessee, South Carolina, that area. They're not going to be done for a while, but we're also going to make sure that we have a good immediate response down here in the Tampa area with this storm, simply because we can. You guys have been super generous, and we've been able to. We're going to be able to do some really good things, I think, in the future with this storm, and even with future storms, just simply because of the amount of support that we're getting. So that's all on you. Thank y'all. Find your shelter. Okay. 1 second. Charlotte Harbor. Yes. Yep, that's one of the places that we expect to be impacted by potentially 6 to 10 feet of storm surge. Six to 10 feet. Yep. How will Gainesville, Florida be affected? I will go ahead and let you know that right now, my opinion on Gainesville, Florida, is you are under a hurricane warning, I believe, or you're just north of it.
Shut up, D-Shep.
Not going to be that big of a deal for you. I don't want to, talk it down too much because that's kind of dangerous. Thank you. We got pizza bowls. I didn't even know that was coming. That's nice lunch surprise there. But if you are in Gainesville, Florida, I don't think that we're going to be dealing much with the extremely strong winds. I think that the biggest problem in Gainesville is going to be the rain, right? So if we have some flash flooding, that's going to be our biggest problem. And anytime you have a lot of rainfall and also strong winds, even though we might not see the 100-mile-per-hour winds in Gainesville, what if we see some 50, 60-mile-per-hour winds sustained? That is going to lead to a lot of downed trees and power outages. So keep that in mind. When the ground gets super saturated like that, it can cause some problems. Hurricane hunters, okay. Our plane here is getting ready to take another pass into
Oh Lord, there go the hurricane
the
hunters
storm. So
taking
we're
a
about to
pass
see
to go
another
see the
update
hurricane.
on just
So
how
it's gonna
strong
change
Hurricane
again.
Milton is.
There go the hurricane hunters, y'all. We learned about them yesterday.
It's basically rained in Gainesville for the last 3 days as well. Yeah, Gainesville. I think that your biggest problem is going to be is almost certainly going to be the rain and the potential flooding. So don't let your guard down with the wind. It's so hard to do this whenever you're talking to 90,000 people, right?
Somebody needs to get the hurricane hunter them out the
one
sky.
of you being in the place in Gainesville that has a tree fall on your house are high, right? Because that's probably going to happen for somebody in Gainesville. But Gainesville is a huge city, and I don't think that there's a widespread chance that happens to a lot of people, if that makes sense, right? So it's hard for me to say like it's not going to be that big of a deal whenever I know for a fact there is going to be some wind damage in Gainesville. But it's going to be less widespread than what we're dealing with farther to the south. And it also has to do with how far north the storm goes. Right now, we think the storm's going to go down here. Okay, if it goes that far south, the winds are not going to be much of a problem at all up there near Gainesville. But let's say it surprises us and it goes more north. In that situation, you guys could end up being some of the places or one of the places that ends up seeing the most wind as far as the inland impacts go. So right now, I wouldn't sweat it. There's no reason to get out of Gainesville unless you just want to, unless you just can. Then I think that we can just ride this one out and hope for the best. Right now, I have no reason to believe that we're going to see widespread damage up there. I could say the same thing for places like areas around Lake Okeechobee. All right. I could say the same thing about West Palm Beach. I can say a similar thing about Immokalee. Let me see if I'm saying that right. Hey, what's that town in Florida called? Is it Immokalee? Am I saying that right? Oh, 1 second. Hey, what's that town called in Florida? Is it Immokalee? Am I saying that right?
Close, Ryan. It's pronounced Immokalee, an agricultural hub.
That's exactly
It's
how I
known.
said it. That's how I said it. I was right.
Oh, my bad, Ryan. You nailed it then. Immokalee it is. It's
Oh
always
my
good to
gosh.
double check.
Oh my gosh.
Gotcha.
Here we was. I was trying to lighten the mood a little bit, and now out of nowhere, we've got ourselves a daggone confirmed tornado.
Well, hello, roast to toast. How the
Wow.
fuck
Whoa.
are you?
Okay.
Ryan.
I had to tell Melanated
All
that
right,
I
Ryan.
told your
Stay
ass
focused.
yesterday.
Okay, I did not see that one coming. Let's go ahead and zoom into that, though. My goodness, what's going on down here? This is near Marco Island. So we've got a confirmed tornado warning for Collier County, Florida.
That's
Collier
because it's
County,
hot.
Florida. My goodness.
When you
Okay,
get that
so
fucking
this is
heat,
going to
that
go
weather
until
like that,
1:30
man,
p.m. Eastern.
tornadoes
This
bound
was
to
issued
come.
by the MFL office down there. Weather spotters reported a water spout moving onshore. So, yeah, let's look at the velocities. My goodness. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. This right here is almost certainly a big time water spout moving onto shore here in Florida. And this might unfortunately be something that we have to be concerned about now.
That's
As
because
there
the
are more
hurricane
storms in
hunters
this
just
area.
left from over there.
So yeah, Marco
Hey, Don
Island, you're
Play.
in the path here. We need you to take shelter. Lord knows we got a lot of people watching in this area, I think. Just
The
as
hurricane hunters
curious
just
about
left.
the
Ain't that what he
hurricane.
said?
Here's another added benefit of being here right now. You've got an early heads up on this water spout that is potentially moving onshore as a tornado in Collier County, Florida. Some of the places that are in the path here include the Cape Romano Thousand Islands State Aquatic Preserve.
Sweet babe, I done asked you 15 times
Also,
which
the
link you
Primitive
want, baby. Which
Camping
link you
Youth
want?
Area. So,
You want the
lots
link to come up
of
here? You want the link to this news
lots
channel?
of
Which
stuff
link you
going on
want?
here. We do have a camera.
You must
Here we
ask
go.
and then leave out.
And my gosh, look at this. We've got evacuations happening, I
You
believe.
know I
On
got you.
what is
You
this
just gotta
highway?
tell
Is
me
this
which link you
I-75?
want.
Yeah, so this is I-75 in Collier County, the road that connects Naples to Fort
Okay.
Lauderdale, for example.
See, yeah, your
You can
ass
see
had
there's
left
actually
because
quite a lot of
we
traffic
dropped
there of
it
people
and you
getting
left.
out of the southwestern Florida area. That road is not necessarily in the tornado warning. It's a little bit farther south than that. However,
Don't forget to
if
get
you are
y'all
on
motherfucking
Highway
membership,
41
man.
in
The
Collier
membership
County,
link is
then
pinned.
you're
Get
in a pretty
y'all
dangerous
fucking
spot here, as we might
memberships,
have
man.
a water spout coming on shore as a tornado here. And it looks like we have multiple cameras set up for us here in Collier County. So if there's a tornado, we should be able to see it. Yeah, this was Y'allbot's big moment. I was trying to introduce him. We're finally going to be in a place where I never don't know how to pronounce a town name. That's its job. It's not going to do anything else. I know some people hate AI and all it, but it is actually pretty useful for that.
Did y'all see me flying over the hurricane?
What? So you wanted a hurricane hunters?
What does a water spout mean?
Yeah.
A water spout is essentially a tornado over water. So we've got weather spotters that have reported that there's a tornado over the water and it's moving on shore.
Y'all don't see me on the radar?
I from what I can tell from the latest radar imagery, it looks like it's pretty far offshore right now, and you've got several minutes before it actually makes landfall, essentially. But if it does make landfall, it's going to happen between West Dismal Key and Goodland, right there near the 10,000 Islands National Wildlife Refuge. So confirmed tornado warning. We need everybody over here in Collier County to take shelter now.
Hey, welcome D Shep, a new motherfucking member.
Marcus, where can I get the right?
Welcome to the membership club.
That's such a random question. There's a link in the description. How is a water spout different from a hurricane? A water spout is significantly different from a hurricane in it's much smaller, right? A water spout is a mesoscale storm similar to a tornado, right? You know, tornadoes are powerful storms, but they happen in very, very small areas. Hurricanes are much more powerful systems. Think of tornadoes as a part of a storm, and a hurricane is a whole storm. So tornadoes happen a lot of times in hurricanes, as they are small mesoscale events, and hurricanes are just much, much, much larger systems that are actually just the whole low pressure system, and once again can actually spawn tornadoes within them. So they're two totally different things. They're both spinning water and air, you know. So I see the connection that a lot of people draw there. Yeah, the easiest way to put it is one of them's much smaller than the other. And a water spout is just simply a tornado that's over water. So if you're just now tuning in right now, we've got a confirmed tornado warning for Collier County, Florida. It's kind of derailed us a little bit from our evacuation coverage and our general, storm coverage that we're talking about here with Hurricane Milton. We're going to get back to that, but I do want to make sure we're drawing attention to the hurricane or the tornado. Sorry, now you guys got me confused. Come back over here to multi. I've also got to work out little bugs like this during this stream so it doesn't bother me tomorrow. What was we just on there? View.
I done made it back home.
Bear with me, y'all. Just making the thing a little bit easier to look at here.
And that's why we family, because we all petted in a motherfucker. Huh?
Okay, this song really bad.
All right.
Yeah, it's really, really bad.
Okay. Yeah, so above my head there, that's the current strength and the projected path and intensity of the storm.
That's why I keep covering it. It's that serious.
So it can take a turn and go either way, huh?
Yeah, as long as them hurricane hunters keep flying over there, dropping shit off up into it.
Well, it's hot. It's hot here, so I sure hope it's like hot water. It's hot as hell here. But I'm flying over Tampa Bay right now.
You so silly. But that one you was talking about, it happened in July.
Right.
Yeah, it happened in July. So that one gone. Got everybody trying to figure out what's what with this one right now. Try to get these folks some help. D Shep, let me play you your motherfucker. I gotta play you this thank you, welcome to the membership motherfucking club.
I am fucking checking on you cause I fucking care. If you were a fucking forest, I'd be Smokey the Bear. We haven't chatted for a minute and that's fucking fine, but you can bet your ass I'll check on you from time to time. Fucking hey, I wanna say like how the fuck are you? I want you to know that I am thinking about you, boo. I hope you're well, I hope you're swell, I hope you're fine and dandy. I hope your life is everything it motherfucking can be. I wanted to fucking give you a really quick reminder to fucking leave the toxic people and bullshit behind you. You are not defined by the mistakes that you have done. Forgive yourself cause it is healthy. Don't let anyone control your life. You have the right to get what you deserve. You just need the loving people that will put you first. Do not be so fucking mean and hard upon yourself. You have to try to live your life and fucking live it well. Carry on, I'm fucking done with what I have to say. I hope you have a super magnificent fucking day.
Motherfucker.
Welcome to the membership, y'all. Welcome to the membership, y'all.
You cutting your cancellation. D-Shep, God gonna whoop your ass, okay? You play like that, God gonna whoop your ass, okay? So you can do air outlet, and God gonna whoop your ass, okay? Okay? Don't play with the onions. Do not play with the onions. Okay? Hey, Rolo. So, Rolo, we gave an update. It's down to a category 4 from a 5. Thank you, Father. We hoping by the time it touched down tomorrow, it's at a fucking 3. Thank you, Father. I walk in and D-Shep guy gonna whoop your ass. Yeah, God gonna whoop his ass. God gonna whoop his ass. You ain't gonna fucking cancel no goddamn membership. In fact, you're gonna renew it next motherfucking month. Okay? Renew it next month. If you haven't already, get your membership. Okay? Okay? Like the fucking video, share the video, comment, subscribe, turn your notifications on. I'm so grateful for all of y'all and y'all continuous support of the channel as we continue to grow. Okay. I thank you all. My nieces in Tampa, they prepping the house and evacuating. My other niece is a police officer and she mandated to work the hurricane. Yes, salute to those people. Because you got the National Guard, okay? You got the National Guard that has to be out there. You have the first responders that have to be out there. You have all of these people who have taken a vow to put their lives on the line, okay? So salute and shout out to them, and may God, the Most High, the universe, may Mother Earth and Spirit protect them and clothe them, cloak them, and shield them. Okay. Don't trip. Cash out me next month renewal, and it sounds like a bad porn. Oh well, then baby, I guess you just will not be renewing. Okay. I guess you will not be renewing, and that's fine. That's fine. We're just gonna start having members only lives. How about that? How about that? Okay. How about that? And then I'm gonna send Sweet Babe to rob you. How about that? Y'all, my little water beads came in for my centerpieces. My tablecloths came in for my tables for the 22nd. Okay. My balloons came in for the arch. I'm just waiting on the backdrop. Okay. The floating candles. The little glass vases, I'm going to get them from the Dollar Tree. Sure is. We're going to make it look very elegant in there, okay? Real simple. Real nice and simple. Less is more. I have a doctor's appointment that I have to get ready for. I see a pattern going on with you and confusion. Yeah. That's all he do is stir up confusion. That's it. That's all he do. That's all he do, Rolo. That's your boy. You already know. Excuse me, I'm texting my
You going to the doctor today?
Yeah, I have an eye exam. And the girls are trying to add to my to-do list. But that's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Okay, it's just not gonna work. One of them I have no other choice because she is in there coughing up her whole body. So I'm gonna take her to her doctor, drop her off there while I'll go to my eye exam. She should be finished by the time I finish. She'll be getting good practicing, but let her know tables may turn. Look at him talking about some turn. What the fuck is a turn, D-Shep, huh? What the fuck is a turn? You must have went to roast the toast spelling school, huh?
Is that person that's doing your backdrop? Is that the one that did your son backdrop? I mean, your son poster thing?
No, she's actually doing, because we doing this on his mom's birthday as well as what would have been my son's birthday. So she's actually doing a life-size cutout of the both of them for me.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's gonna do a life-size cutout of them for me, and they will stand behind a very small circular table with a centerpiece that says something like, if you weren't in heaven, I know you'd be here. I'm taking my vows without you, but you're still near, or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So that's what I'm trying to get ready for all this and all that. Court tomorrow. Court tomorrow. Doctors today. Then I can finish with this. Babe, I don't know who y'all people is, but do not be sending me no friend requests because I don't know you, baby. I don't know you. Y'all, my daughter got the fucking tattoo artist and Ellie going crazy. They mad at her, baby. But they'll be all right. They'll
Well,
be
he
all right.
do good tattoos.
Yeah, so she ran out of ink
Mm-hmm.
and um her Amazon order got delayed. So she went to a tattoo artist that, when she waiting on ink or something like that, she'll go purchase ink from them. But they don't,
Mm-hmm.
and they trying to sell her like a beginner ink that come in a beginner ink kit. And like she hadn't done her research, baby. Baby, let me tell you something. That girl is at pro status at this point, and they mad. They mad because when I tell you she stay booked and busy, she stay booked and busy 7 days a week, okay? All day long. She tagged me.
Oh, she a tattoo artist.
Yeah, that was her healthy outlet after Cardell passed. She started doing tattoos. And since she started up until now, the girl is bad, okay? The girl is fucking bad. Y'all gotta see some of her work. I might show it on my wall. She's bad. She is bad. I'm not just saying it because she's my daughter. My daughter badass, okay? But I already knew she would be because both my girls were great artists. They could draw anything. So she just putting that shit through the tattoo gun, and that's just that. Yeah, D Shep, you let that itch
I
go through.
donated my cousin's tattoo gun. He had a badass one he got from him.
Thank you, Rolo. He the one hit that send button. He ain't checking or nothing because he too busy talking shit. See, when you talking shit and you typing shit and you can't even fucking. I start going live on my channel the 23rd of this month. I pray you all will be in the drop your link, Pam. Drop your link, girl.
Who is that?
That's Pam. Don't be well. I can't say don't be nervous. Let the nerves fuel you, baby. Let the nerves fuel you. Let it motivate you. I definitely will be over there in attendance to support any one of y'all that fuck with me. I absolutely will support y'all. Drop your link every fucking live, okay? Every time I go live, drop your fucking link, okay? And we definitely, the quarters coming to support you, baby. The quarters is coming to support you. Sweet Babe, D Shep, Auto.
I need
It's
help.
time. You can't need help because you ain't never said, Madam, I need your help.
I'm waiting on to get my laptop first.
Okay.
What kind of laptop you got?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you got Words 11. I mean Windows 11.
Yeah.
See, I got an HP, but it needs to be updated.
Take it to Best Buy. When FEMA send your money, take it to Best Buy.
So I don't need to buy a new one.
No, computers they can always upgrade the software. They
Oh,
can put a new motherboard in there and everything.
I got it from Office Depot. But yeah, Best Buy probably because they got the Geek Squad.
Yep. Yep. So y'all don't want to drag this live out today. We did do a 7 or a 7.5 hour live yesterday, so she don't need no damn help if she ain't even got a damn laptop. Ooh, D Chef talking shit. Y'all take the time.
I do have a laptop. I just don't have the new software, sir.
Cause he talking cash money shit, taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Y'all please take the time to hit that link and go subscribe to Pam if you haven't already. Okay, set your notifications to all. She will be going live while I'm hunching my brand new husband on the 23rd. Okay. She at 30 subs. I should be 31. Let's get her up there. Let's get her up there. She one of our very own. Let's get her the fuck up there. Okay.
I haven't heard much about the guy that they found hung in, was it in Carolina, Minnesota?
Because the coroner ruled that he killed himself. So, it'll be on the family for them to push the issue. Yeah, the family would definitely have to push that issue. Again, salute to D Shep for becoming a member. We do appreciate you and welcome you to the member gang. If you have not, that's right, sub to Miss T, baby. Sub to Miss T. She done started doing lives other than Rain. Don't get it twisted though. She still put your ass to sleep, okay? D Shep came on up here to talk shit. Let's see what he got to say.
Nah, I came up here. Salute everybody. I came up here to tell y'all, let me stop talking shit. I got a itch in my toe that said, look here, nigga, just stop talking shit now. So I just wanted to let y'all know I'm officially done for the moment.
Oh, look at you. You're not really petty by blood, just relation.
I'm petty than a motherfucker.
You can't have petty in you. It must be on you. How you never been apologized for being petty? Where they do that in?
Nah, because I had to realize the only reason I'm apologizing is because it's not Friday or Saturday. And I'm a stickler for the rules.
Yeah, you're right. So we did an hour and a half of content. It's a 2-hour live. We can definitely throw some bullshit in the last 30 minutes.
Okay. So with that being said, I don't apologize. I take it back. Like I'm taking my membership back.
Baby, you cannot take your membership back. Do you know that I will fight you? Okay? Do not play with
some
me.
fighting motherfuckers. I'd be like, they stole my shit. I don't know. I'm suing for that $4.99.
Unfortunately for you, every live I do, I keep the live replay, the chat live replay on. So unfortunately for you.
I was drugged.
Yeah. Yeah. And you need to check your junk folder because I fucked up the first time and I sent you the song that you wanted from my personal email instead of my YouTube email.
I think I got the first one that you sent. I'm sure that came from your personal, and then I saw the YouTube. I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. But I'll check it because I'm like, how the fuck she gonna send me all these damn songs? And I only asked for one, and I ain't even get that one.
You got that one first, mother sucker.
No, somebody got it. I didn't get it.
You got it. The song that I be playing that my son wrote, did the one I be playing on here, the intro and outro song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rolo, that's not completely true.
Right. He don't even know how to use email. With his old names. He got
that is not completely true. I mean, the shit slaps. So I finally got it. I mean, woohoo! What the fuck that supposed to mean to me?
I'm just saying, shit. You should feel fucking honored.
Well,
Okay?
for some reason I don't. Okay, now you have it.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, let that be the reason.
No. You think you doing something, you ain't doing nothing, Bishop. You ain't moving shit.
All I did was ask for a damn song. That's all I asked for. That's how this shit got
I
started.
gave
I asked
you
for
the
one
motherfucker.
simple ass song. You waited till the fucking end. I had to email you back to tell you I didn't get the damn song, and now we here.
Lies. I sent you the song you asked for first from my
That means you did it
personal
wrong.
email.
You
How
did it
did
wrong then,
how if you got it first?
because I didn't get it first.
Yes, you did. You just old and don't know how to check your fucking email.
I checked every damn song. That's how I knew it wasn't there.
So you gonna tell me, and I'm gonna put it in the private chat, that you didn't get an email from this email address right here. You's a fucking lie because I checked my sent folder and it went through.
Well, it didn't come through on my end.
You don't know how to fucking check your spam.
I don't have spam. I unlock. Oh no, I don't see that. Oh shit. No,
Yeah, you seen it. I have my
Nope.
motherfucking read receipts on my emails that I seen. You seen it.
Nope. Didn't see it. I ain't have
Right.
my glasses on. I don't
Oh,
even wear them.
okay. So you got it, but your
Well, I
blind
don't. I don't wear them.
see
So
it.
that's why I didn't have them on.
Like me, I ain't got mine on. I'm squinching and shit to read the goddamn chat. When I get
I
on
mean, Rolo, man, you need to tone it down, buddy. This ain't what we up here for, partner.
That's right, Rolo. That's right, Rolo. Get on his ass.
You hear that? You hear that? That's right. We not up here for that shit.
No, Rolo is right. Rolo, you are right. Get on his
Rolo
ass.
ain't never right.
Coming over here acting out ill mannered and shit. Like he ain't got no home training. That's why I got him in his tunnel. Not Mr. Magoo. Rolo say you look like Mr. Magoo.
See, I keep telling this motherfucker I don't wear glasses. How the fuck I look like Mr. Magoo?
That's why you don't wear your glasses, because you got the Mr. Magoo glasses.
You know what? You and Rolo can go drive up a damn highway with that you can't get into a town from.
Probably got I got bifocals. You probably got quad focals like a motherfucker. Them bitches probably thick in a bitch tongue.
Shit, I don't got no damn glasses. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
You don't wear no glasses, but you got them.
I don't have them. I swear. I don't have glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I lost them about 15 years ago when I was giving my daddy a jump.
And you just never went back.
Never went back. And my eyes got better. I started eating carrots and other shit that help your eyes.
Carrots do not. That is okay.
Hey, tell Bugs Bunny that shit.
Okay. So now you take your advice from Cartoon Network. Oh, okay. All right.
Look, got me through my childhood.
You is discrediting this channel, okay? I want you to know that you are fucking actively up here discrediting this fucking channel, okay?
And Popeye taught me to eat spinach so I can grow up to be big and strong.
And Pluto still whooped his ass and took his beat.
Until he ate that spinach, then he got the brakes beat off of him.
And guess what? Once he shitted it out, his bitch left him again and went back to Pluto.
Well, she was for the streets anyway, so it don't even matter.
Hey, Wild Savage.
I
You
was
brought
listening
Wild
to
Savage
the
off the clouds to correct
Wild
your
Savage, stay out of this shit. This is my story.
That's right. We correct wrongs over here, okay? We correct wrongs.
In my world. I'm not wrong. That's all that matters to me. I know what the hell I did. I know what I ate, and I know why I ate, and I know what it did. The carrots helped my eyes get stronger and bigger and better.
That's why you ain't see that fucking email.
Nah, that's because you sent it to the wrong shit.
No, the fuck I did not.
One goddamn song is what I asked for. I got a whole goddamn catalog.
Sure
It's taking
did.
up space in my email.
Sure did. Download them all to your fucking device.
I actually,
We ain't gonna do the battle again.
Y'all want to do a versus battle?
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that.
Okay, y'all know that was I was just the host. That was some make YouTube fun again shit. But we definitely can set one up, you know.
What? All right. So what would be the basis? Like groups or playlists?
Um Song for song. What do y'all say? 5 songs a piece?
Yeah, that sounds cool.
5 songs a piece. Who
Now
doing the verses? Who versus who?
that's what I'm asking. Are we gonna do like particular
No,
artists
every
versus?
man for himself, baby. We playing dominoes at the dining room table. Every man for himself. Ain't no fucking partners. No.
Who talking about some partners? Oh, that's some, I'm a cutthroat motherfucker. We on cutthroat shit.
Talk to you soon too, Blended. Please keep me updated on your
All right,
family
Blender, you take it easy now.
in Florida. Please keep me updated on them.
And Hood Jeopardy.
Hood therapy.
Hood Jeopardy.
Oh, Hood Jeopardy. I
Oh
just
shit,
got
yeah.
my old
The
shit back.
channel.
So yeah, so I do see all that old shit where we had played what was it, Family Feud?
Uh-huh. Oh, it was on the old channel.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it
I
was in
mean,
my
that's what I was told, Rolo. So shit, I decided to just embrace it. Motherfucker called me cutthroat, and I'll fuck with loyally for 4 years, and that I just said, fuck it, okay, if that be the reason.
who called you cutthroat, D Shell?
That's not even important.
I wanna know. So how you gonna tell me it ain't important if I wanna know it? If I
It's
wanna
not.
know
It
it,
it, it, do, it doesn't enhance the channel.
uh, you getting your information from fucking Bugs Bunny, don't either.
Hey, Bugs Bunny helped me during my hardest childhood times. Him and Papa.
What about the Roadrunner?
That little motherfucker boy, he let me know. Just some motherfucker, you just leave the fucking alone, 'cause you'll never get them.
Heh, meek meek.
And Wally Coyote let me know. Quit doing the same shit over and over, expecting the same fucking, different results.
I like Pink Panther.
So what about what about Pepe Le Pew? What did he teach you about love?
Even the ugliest, stankiest motherfuckers can pull a bitch.
But she ain't even want him no.
Don't matter. She always found herself with him by force of choice. He was on some gorilla shit, but he was finessing too.
You done sent Rolo out again, and for that reason, and for that reason, we
I'm just saying, Rolo. That's my interpretation of it all.
I gotta go.
Nah,
I
but
gotta.
we could do how the typical shit would be group the artist for artist. Then we could also mix it up and do a fucking playlist too.
Where you from?
Who?
You.
Oh,
Austin.
I'm from Texas.
Oh, what part?
I just
Say it
told you,
again.
I didn't hear it.
huh?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, yeah, he from Austin.
Oh.
Yup, yup, yup. Oh, and
you
for the
know,
channel holders, the membership holders of My Tribe and Higher, YouTube said that I had to get another app in order to give you guys your perk for outside contact or whatever, however they worded it. So I chose group me. Okay. If you are a member of my tribe or more or higher, go to the community wall. The link is there. I'm not doing Discord because that's what everybody else does. And I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. So
Do
what
Rumble.
what
Do Rumble.
you want to rumble with the B, huh? I put an
Ha
X for
ha
your
ha
whole
ha
family.
ha.
I
Ha
don't
ha
know
ha.
anything about Rumble.
No,
I
I don't even.
already,
I don't even use it. I have it. I just don't use it.
I already had group me downloaded, so that's what I
No, it's
went
all
with.
good shit.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I went. I went with what I already had downloaded. So that's where it went. Okay, so that's where we at with it. I don't know what the fuck we supposed to do in there. I guess it's just our Discord, right? I guess I don't know. We talk about personal shit. I don't know. I don't know, but YouTube required me to have it since I got these memberships, and that's one of the listed perks. So I want to make sure that I stay compliant. So there's my compliance. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay, then. Okie fucking dokie, Smokey. D Shep, do you
Now,
smoke marijuana?
no, I'm naturally high.
Okay.
Every blue moon. And Sweet Bay, Rolo, right? I'm lying. I'm not from Austin. I'm from Beaumont.
Do you know where you're from?
Last I remember, it was Beaumont. That could change with the weather.
Yeah, because I know that you fucking told me you were from Austin.
I mean, at that time, I was.
Oh, okay. So where you're from changes. It varies.
It fluctuates, just depending on where I'm at in my own space.
Oh, okay. So basically just a lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell.
Well, it has to be a lie if it ain't true. I can't say it ain't true.
So you from Baltimore, but you live in Austin.
So he
What
full
you
of
say?
shit. So he just saying things that people who are full of shit say. That's what I got out
Like Rolo is smart.
of it. Why
I'm
you
just
fucking
saying.
with Rolo hard like that?
I mean, I know you see this nigga assassinating me, attempting to anyway in this damn chat, and I ain't said nothing to him. But hello,
He said, back up off him. He say, ooh, nah, nah.
I'm just saying
He simply was saying, D Shep, stop lying. Okay?
he can't prove that I'm lying. Oh, well, maybe he can. That's beside the point.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get to the meat and potatoes of shit. Okay?
Yeah, back to that versus thing we was talking about.
Okay.
Um, nah, like I was saying though, on some real shit though. Nah, the artists against artists is cool as always, but I would like to take the shit a little further and like I say, just do shit from people playlists.
Okay. So you mean like the artist himself?
Well, let's say okay, so not the artists, but like individuals in the chat.
Okay. Well, I
That way
got a
we can
couple
see,
of different
see what
playlists.
type of shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they don't, let's say if they, for instance, they don't feel comfortable coming up on the panel to do it, they could, shoot you the playlist, in the back chat, just hit the backstage and shoot the playlist to you from there.
Oh,
Whether it be, however many songs, and then we just do it like as if like a proxy type of thing.
maybe we could do it at Miss T.
That would be cool too.
Yeah. We could do it at Miss T house. How about that? Is she still in the chat?
Yeah, that would definitely be cool. Give us some content.
Um, we're gonna do a versus battle at your house. We can pass the
It,
Greek yogurt. I don't eat yogurt. Okay, just let me know the time and the date. I'm there. Okay, so we got a host, y'all. We got a
we got
host.
a host.
All right. So now we just got to set it up. So D Shep is entering. Sweet Babe, Pussy Smell Like Strawberries. Are you gonna enter the versus battle?
Cause I don't have no playlist.
Well, I mean, you got. All right, so your playlist don't have to necessarily be on YouTube or anything. It's whatever you personally listen to.
Oh, well, is it gonna be rap, R&B?
Yeah, we'll choose the category. Before the contest, we'll choose the category.
Her pussy smell like strawberries. Her name Sweet Babe Strawberries. That's
Who
her
I
is
mean,
name.
roll on. I'm kind of sure she wasn't talking about her underarms.
That's her name.
I got some Sarah Vaughan, some Duke Ellington. I even got the whole Schoolhouse Rock, all three albums.
Oh, okay. So you gonna come with that old school from your generation, you and your daddy, your papa and them, huh?
No, we would just have it would depend. We would just since everybody's not on the same page independently, we would choose categories. You know what I'm saying? So that we can all be on the same page.
Yeah, because it sounds like you trying to get your papa music up and up.
I mean, I got a vast variety of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music connoisseur, but
Ah,
so it just
like
depends on
house
what type
music?
of time we on. Okay, that's one thing that didn't make the cut. Nope.
Listen,
I mean,
well,
I listen to Go Go before I listen to House.
that man that be on his page, Clean page. He's a house DJ, house music DJ.
You talking about Kennedy?
No,
I finna say,
the other older guy.
oh, what's that nigga name? Leon or
Leonard.
some
that be
Leonard,
at
Leonard.
Leonard.
pay
Yeah,
limit.
Leonard.
That be at pay.
Yeah,
I can't take
yeah,
him in
that's him.
man.
Hey, I love that nigga, man. That
I
he
love
be
him, but
having
I
me
can't
weak.
take too much of him. I got to
Yeah,
do
you
him in
gotta you
doses.
gotta take him in doses for real. That
Yes,
nigga there,
I
shrimp, boy.
shit. I got to take
I,
limited doses. I can't take him all at once. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't strong enough.
Madam, I saw the wildest shit one night fucking around over there. Leonard on the panel as usual, and fucking Big Dog Philly came through. Boy, these niggas was talking about doing a push-up contest. That shit was cam up, nigga.
So,
Cam up, nigga. I watched it out
Put
die
the full
like
volume.
wow.
oh my
Oh shit, that shit was hilarious.
Did
see,
they do?
Yeah, one did him. Big Dog pulled up. He did his push-ups, but other cat, Leonard didn't want to drop. And they
Leonard
was
was sitting there
arguing
doing
about
wild.
whether who really served in the military. The nigga calling Big Dog Philly say he was faking what he was talking about. He probably a clerk or some shit. Yeah, that was incredibly funny.
yeah, baby. Leonard, I met Leonard at Transparent Talk shit long time ago, when her channel was first popping off. And then seen him over at T Clean. And damn it, when I tell
Hmm.
you so much of Leonard, and
That
now for a
nigga
while
don't
he
give
be
a
fucking, but
fuck.
after a while, it be like, all right, Leonard, come on. Because Leonard, let me tell you something about Leonard. He knows everything about everything.
There it is.
Nobody in the world, nobody knows anything more about anything than him.
Oh
Period.
yeah, that's what attracted me to the nigga. And shut up, Rolo. Pause. But I know my little bro. I know how he gonna try and use that shit against me. But I threw the pause in there. But now,
Ooh. Ooh.
knowledge. This
My
Play the
man keeps
play
saying
the
you
one the man in the car.
was attracted to Leonard, you said?
Play
What?
play the man in the car.
Okay.
Boy, hotter than a motherfucker out here. Y'all see all this sweat on a nigga? My baby mama got me out here window her ass. When she need to.
Hurry the fuck up. Because, bitch, you're taking too motherfucking long. I'm trying to go pull up on my nigga. My DL nigga, bitch. So hurry the fuck on.
What up, baby? You about ready? Bet. I'll come in there and grab it. Alright. Y'all gone.
Bitches always want you to do shit for them. Like, this what the fuck made me sick.
I speak for real niggas across the globe. We are not even associating ourselves with that bullshit there.
Real talk.
Well, you the one say you was attracted to Leonard.
I did say that.
You said that.
He sounded
But
like old boy Tory last night.
you motherfuckers went in y'all perverted ass inner selves and took a whole different goddamn meaning out of it.
Yeah, that's D Chef got his ass up here talking about he attracted to Leonard.
Listen, last night Tori on Broadway show said he went down on Wicked Angel and she smelled like a bunch of dicks. Girl, they drove they drove Tori ass all night long.
Damn.
Well, I would ask, how does a bunch of dicks smell? And did he still eat a pussy?
Yeah. Yeah. Girl,
So
drove his girl.
is it safe to say that he likes the way a bunch of dicks taste?
That is safe to say.
No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. He said. Y'all
Well,
took
what
it the
the
wrong
fuck
way.
did you mean?
She
I
said,
don't
well, she said your feet stink, so it couldn't possibly be your shit that stunk. Oh,
I'm just saying, the nigga talking about a bitch smell like a bunch of dicks and then you put the bitch in your mouth. Sound like you like the
yeah,
way a bunch of dicks taste. I just
that's what they were saying, girl.
see y'all got to be careful what y'all say on this here internet.
What happened with Nurse K?
Oh boy.
Um, what do you mean?
They said something about Tricky choked her.
Oh, okay, good. I mean, okay.
She said good. Goddamn.
I wouldn't give a fuck. I I I mean, it's not good. Let me say this. Hold up, wait.
Nah, cause sound like to me you was condoning domestic violence.
Um, first and foremost, it's supposed to be legal to beat your bitch. Kevin Gates said that. Okay. But if you is getting your ass whooped, I suggest you go to www.getyouandthemsomehelp.main and call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-777-SAFE. Okay? It's open 24/7. Okay? You calling people if you getting your ass whooped. Get you some help, man. You know. Let me just say
Oh
that.
shit.
Now, with that being said and out of the
Miss
way,
T, but Miss T said it wasn't tricky, yo.
oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well, they had it wrong then. I caught the tail end of it.
So it was another nigga that he beat her up, or did he just choke her? Freaky. Because
I'm
some
gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all figure that one out. But Rolo about know me very well. Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
holler.
I just thought maybe you heard something about it.
look, cause now D Chef ready to go, baby. D Chef do not want to be up here, baby. If y'all talking about people, baby, he do not want to be up here. We at the 2 hour mark anyway. So hey, it is what it is. I'ma just say this. Um, I don't know the circumstances. I don't know. I don't know the circumstances. And quite frankly, my dear, I really don't give a damn. If she is in harm's way, then I just provided a helpline for her. Um, I give as much fucks about people as they give about me. And I stay out of dick and pussy business. So if that was her and her little boo boo kitty, then that was on her and her little boo boo kitty. Um, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know, she beat up my character. So I keep telling y'all stop fucking with me, because when you fuck with me, God gonna whoop your ass. I keep saying it. Okay, sweet baby, do you have any closing statements?
I just pray for the people that is going through the disaster right now to the road to recovery as soon as possible. Y'all stay blessed and highly favored. Have a good day. And go to your appointment.
Absolutely prayers to them. All right. Again, to all those being affected, all of those who are still being affected by Hurricane Helene, my prayers still are continuously with you. To those in Florida, I am praying that this storm weakens and that you all are covered. To the YouTube people that fuck with me, I love y'all. I fuck with y'all back. I'm covering y'all in prayer at all times. Praying that y'all have prosperous, healthy lives, happy, peaceful lives, and mental health. To those of you that don't like me, suck my daddy out your asshole. Fuck with me incorrectly, God gonna whoop your ass. Okay. Now, with that being said,
But they sizing up your blessings like y'all don't serve the same Lord. But I say fuck them, don't tell them nothing. Let them be happy cause they think you busted. And now you're struggling. I don't care if it's your mama or father, your sister or your brother or his dumbass baby mama. Fuck that drama. Fuck them. If they ain't on what you want, cause you tired from them ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck them, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down, I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably just a cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, we done. It's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, we done. Well, it's some truth to them jokes, don't let them shit on your dreams. They don't come to support, they there to peep out the scene. When they speak on what you do, they gotta break down how you did it. Shit ridiculous, you gon' learn to keep some folks about your business. It's your right to live the type of life you live. If they don't like it, get them out of here. That's how we gotta be to keep your sanity. Protect your energy at all costs. If they moving funny, cut they ass off. Sometimes you gotta say fuck them. If they ain't on what you want, cause you tired from them ones that ain't cheering you on and say fuck them, then fuck it. Don't let them bring you down, I mean for nothing. But if they try, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, it's probably best to cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, cut ties, sometimes you gotta cut ties. Ooh, yeah. Hey, yo, Q. Oh, my. Oh, give my. Some vibe too. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my grass cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my grass cut to see that snake shit. May put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. May say what you want about me, may speak how you feel. I ain't losing no sleep about it, it is what it is. Can't respect what you saying, cause shit you said it to them. Let's link up and let's talk about it, if not then shut up about it. I hate that laughing, smiling in your face shit. Knowing they don't fuck with you, I swear to God that's fake shit. And that's why I keep a blaze, cut the grass, see that snake shit. I ain't in my feelings, I'm just cool off all that fake shit. Cool on that fake shit. And I keep my grass cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my grass cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit.
Know that it's kill or be killed, eat or be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my jerk, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to tour, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga on aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no leads. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood with that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend. I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let hummus some rats. When it's time to go kill while black on the hunt. We do shit our movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots and half full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me a blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went wild. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses and send me to Mars. When I woke up at jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.